So we've got one more question where we'll be discussing Eileen. As we said earlier, next week will be our book club, so carry on following us on Twitter. It's @NewmanBookClub, and our website is, I believe it's unireads.wordpress.com. When that properly goes live, we'll let you all know. So final question for the day, and we'll be discussing the end of Eileen and whether we found it anticlimactic. Now, it is the big talking point of the entire novel. Kind of avoiding giving spoilers. Nothing really happens until kind of the last 20 pages, 30 pages. It is all a really good in-depth character study and a really, really dark novel, which is a real good slow burner, and it is very interesting. But we were just wondering what we thought of the ending now. Personally, I think it was a bit more of a slow burn into a slap around the face as opposed to a slow burn into a real wow and a real kind of moment that I think, wow, I'm going to remember that forever. They should make a film about that. It kind of fizzled out quite quickly. I mean, in a similar way to Girl on the Train, which was more of a slap around the face. I mean, I know we discussed that some people guessed the twist before the end. I found that over quite quickly in a similar way to Eileen, but I found myself enjoying that more than this. Maybe because there'd been a lot of action beforehand, and the slow burn had maybe built it up so much that it could never live up to my expectations, which I think is how I found it. It was interesting and I enjoyed it, but it did just fizzle out a little bit.
I think with the Girl on the Train, it was more like, okay, so one thing happened, then another thing happened, and then the big thing happened, and then she left. Mm-hmm. So you were like, wow, oh my God, wait, what? And then it was over. And then with Eileen, it was like, okay, that's really weird. Then, oh, okay, that's even more weird. And then it's done. It wasn't like, oh my God.
I know what you mean. The whole.
I think it was really rubbish.
the whole, Exville and the boys' prison and the detail it goes into up until then, and there's some lines that I really like. But yeah, the ending did kind of leave me wanting a bit more. It had been so dark and kind of self-deprecating and horrible and squalid throughout that I wanted the ending to be the same, but it just left me feeling a bit flat.
The amount of effort that she'd gone through building up the whole thing, especially about leaving the mouse in the glove box and how it foreshadows death and hiding bodies in the car and stuff like that. I just think it was a really big, what might happen here, okay, there's prison involved, abusive fathers, the sexual tension between her and Rachel, is something going to happen? Rebecca.
We've been discussing
too much Girl on the Train. And then you get all the way up to the whole story about the Polks and Lee, and I just think right at the end, you're like, come on then, what's going to happen? Oh, is that it? And I think the fact that she still carries on with a plan, nothing else happened, it's like, she didn't get any punishment, or she didn't get anything, like a backlash from it. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
So if you enjoy dark female characters, this is defo one for you, because the ending is still dark, but for us, it left us a bit flat. So we'll be uploading the book club in a couple of days, I believe. Stay tuned. @Newman Book Club. Keep tweeting us your opinions. Look forward to being back presenting to you soon, folks. See you soon. Bye.